I'm going to teach you how to make a short 2-color bunny ear and a same shape short single color bunny ear. So to make a single color short bunny ear, just like this one, but one color, we're going to start with a long enough yarn tail to weave in later in the color that I want the bunny ear to be, which I would like to match with my Impkin. So I'm going to chain 11 first. Then starting in the second chain from hook, I'm going to single crochet and then half double crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gives some extra width to the upper part of the short ear. And then I'm going to single crochet 4 in the remaining 4 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'm going to chain 1 and then turn to work back along those stitches that I just worked and then back along the unworked chain side of those original chain stitches, or the OC. So I've chained 1 and I've turned the work, and now I'm going to single crochet 9 up along the stitches I just worked. So single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then I'm going to work an increase into that last available stitch. 1, 2. Then I'm going to work back down all of these unworked chain side stitches from the OC, and I'm going to start with a increase into the first available stitch, and then I'm going to single crochet 9 down the rest of those chain stitches. Although we chained 11, there should only be 10 chains to work into since we started in the second chain from hook, and that you used that one final chain of the chain 11 as a turning chain. So we only worked into 10. There are only 10 available. We used an increase in the first one, and now we're going to single crochet 9 around the rest. Now I'm going to fasten off with a long enough yarn tail to weave in later, or 12-inch yarn tail. I want enough yarn tail to be able to sew that to attach or weave it in as I need. This is a completed single color short bunny ear. You could pin this to attach to the head of your Impkin, sew it in place, and then weave in that end and the starting yarn tail. This is a little bit posable because it's only one layer of crochet work. It's not very stiff. You could probably use it to be a little floppier if you wanted to give it a different kind of an attitude this ear. So that's one. And now to make it 2 colors so that it has an inner ear color and an outer ear color, I'm going to show you how to do that. So first we take our inner ear color. We start with a long enough yarn tail to weave in later, and we do the same thing. We chain 11. Then, starting in the second chain from hook, we're going to single crochet once, then half double crochet 5, and then single crochet 4, just as we did with the first piece. That's the inner ear piece. I'm going to fasten that off with a long enough yarn tail to weave in later. We need one of that per ear. You can see on this side, I used it already. And so now we're making our second ear. I suppose you could make as many ears as you want to make, but I recommend 2. So then to make the outer ear color, we're going to use the color that we'd like the outer ear to be, which is, for me, the body color of my Impkin. And starting with a long enough yarn tail to weave in later, we're going to chain 11, and we're going to do the same step that we did to make this first. So then we're going to do the next step to attach these 2 pieces together. To do that, I'm going to put the inner ear color yarn piece in front of the row 1 of the outer color yarn. At the end of this first row, we're going to chain 1 turn so that we can work back along the stitches we just worked. So we're going to put this in front of it, to the front, closer to us, so that when we work into both pieces, we're going to insert the hook first through the inner ear piece and then through the first available stitch on the outer ear piece or our current work. We're going to connect the 2 with this next row of crochet. So again, we've put the inner ear piece in front of the outer ear piece, and we're going to work by inserting the hook first through that inner ear piece. On this one, I'm working through the unworked chain side of that row 1 of the inner ear piece and then into the first available stitch on the outer ear piece. And I'm going to work first single crochet 3. So that's 1 and into the second stitch on both pieces. It's 2 single crochet, and then for a third on both pieces, that's 3 single crochet stitches. So now I'm going to work 6 half double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That leaves 1 stitch remaining on this side of the ear, and into that stitch on both pieces I'm going to work an increase. So that's 2 single crochet stitches in 1 stitch. That uses all the stitches along this side of the ear, and now we're going to work back down the other side of the ear through both pieces at the same time. We're going to start with an increase. So I'm inserting my hook through the first available stitch on the inner ear piece and the chain side stitch on the outer ear piece that corresponds, and I'm going to work an increase. That's 1 and 2. Then I'm going to work 6 half double crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I'm going to work single crochet 3 into the final 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to fasten off with a 12-inch yarn tail. Yarn over, pull that through to fasten off. We have 2 ears here now, and we can pin those to attach to the head of our Impkin. I'm going to put one here. If I don't like the placement after I've pinned it in place, I can adjust it still because it's not permanently attached. That is the benefit of pinning things. You get to see how it looks when it's in its final placement and decide, oh no, that's too close to the front of the face. I want to move this back, instead of only seeing it as you're sewing it to attach and making that guess permanent. This is a much more reliable way of getting things placed in a way that you would prefer. So I'm going to move this one back just a little bit. I think I prefer that placement. And now we have these 2 little ears attached. I'm going to use the yarn tails that match the body color to sew to attach around the outer back rear edge of the ear to just whip stitch that in place along that edge. I'm also probably going to include 1 stitch on either side of the front of the ear to attach that, and then I'll weave in the remaining ends that are body colored. I'll use the yarn tail from the inner ear color to stitch once or twice at the front of the ear where that inner ear color touches the body color, and I'll use small stitches there to sew that in place and then weave in the inner ear colors, and I'll do the same on the second ear, and that will attach these 2 short 2-color double layer bunny ears. They are a little bit stiffer, and so you can shape them a little bit. That way you can make either a single color or a 2-color short bunny ear. If there are other Crochet Impkin accessories that you'd like to see from my channel, let me know in the comments. I hope this helps.